Hi everyone, welcome to this
video.
This video, yeah. I'm so sorry that you haven't heard about me or from me in a while. I know I'm a very bad blogger, but yeah. I will try to explain as much as I can and yeah, update you a lot. So, who are we? I'm Anna. I'm coming from Sweden, as you. I'm 17 years old, and yeah, I live in Linköping, and yeah, or we maybe should talk about interests too.
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So in Sweden, I had rode a lot of horses. That's my big thing in Sweden. So yeah. And how about you?
Yeah, I'm Clara, and I'm also from Sweden, but not from the same city as Anna. I'm from Uppsala. I'm also 17 years old, and what else? I like to play soccer. Soccer is my thing, I guess.
How long have you?
I've played soccer since I was 5.5, I think. So it's been a while.
Yeah. Yeah, the same with me. I think I began like since I was 4 or something.
Oh wow, yeah.
So, yeah, we know what we're doing.
Hopefully. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we are here now. We have been here since I come here then August of 12th.
And I got here on the 16th. So yeah, we've both been here for a bit more than 2 months.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh my god, the time is...
Yeah, time flies.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. So how do we think about Dowsay then? How do you feel about this? What is the differences and?
I think it's been great overall. I mean, at least for me, there have been like hard times. But overall, it's.
Can you get an example or something?
Yeah, I've missed my family a lot. So I don't know if you call it homesick, but I guess I've missed my family, and that's been hard. But it's much better now, and yeah, I guess I've gotten used to it, to miss them. I don't know. What about you?
If I miss my family?
Yeah, and yeah, what do you think?
I mean, I'm thinking about them like every day. I do.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like they're moving to South Africa now, so they are in South Africa. They moved yesterday. No,
4 days ago.
4 days ago. Oh my god, you see? So they're in South Africa now, and I'm going to be there after this year.
So cool.
I don't think I told you that, but yes, I do. So I'm very glad that they have something to do, experience the world as I do. But if I miss them, I don't want to go back. Like I want to stay here, and I think that's a part of the whole experience here. Like you're going to think about them, of course, because they are your family. But
yeah, but that's alright.
I mean, I'm thinking about them every day, but I don't know if I miss them. Like,
yeah.
Oh my god, it sounds so terrible or something.
It's alright.
No, but I'm very glad that they have it good. So that feels very good.
Yeah.
I think I will miss them more if I know that they were home and like waiting for me and stuff like that. But
totally.
I'm glad that they have something to do too. So Yeah. So you've been here a while now. How can you say something about like the differences about like Alsace in Sweden?
Do you mean just in general, or
in general? Like, I don't know. Give us some example. What is like the big differences? Have you like, oh my god, this is so much.
You have to go by car everywhere almost. That's a big difference from Sweden. I can actually bike to school here, but otherwise, yeah, you have to go by car everywhere. And that's kind of annoying sometimes. Because you can't be very independent. You always depend on your host parents because they have to drive you everywhere. Like if I just want to go real quick to the store, it becomes like a big thing because I will need a ride there. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I mean, like this morning when we had Impala trucks.
Oh yeah, we had a race at 8 this morning.
Exactly. Yes, we call it Impala truck. Yeah. That's like, what is this?
Like we're doing cross country, and our school arranged a race to raise money for our school's athletics teams.
Yeah, exactly. So we went there this morning. I didn't run, but you did. We're coming to that. So, I mean, that begins 8 o'clock, and I felt like I don't know if I can go or not because I felt bad that I need to ask my parents or host parents here, like, can you drive me so early?
Yeah, like on a Saturday morning.
Exactly. Yeah. So that is kind of hard, but as you said, that's a big difference. Yeah. I mean, home you can just take the bike.
Yeah, everywhere.
I mean, it takes like 20 minutes with car here to get the school, to get to the school. So it's a big difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also feel like it's like it's very small things, like what do you call them? You know, the yellow things you have on the ground when you need it, when it's fire or something.
I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, I think you understand. Yeah.
So I mean, we don't have those in Sweden.
That's true.
But you know, when I saw it for the first time, I'm like, whoa! Because you have seen them in the movies. So, I mean, yeah, like the first time, or you feel like a sign or something like, oh my god, I mean, in the beginning of this year, like that you felt, oh my god, I'm really, I'll say now. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. That was probably in the car from the airport.
Yeah.
From Denver to here. Like, I looked around and realized that, well, the year begins now.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, that's so cool.
There is no return.
Yeah. Exactly.
And did you have a moment like that?
I felt when I were in New York, the
first days?
Yeah, the first days, like the 4 first days or something. When I heard the sound of the ambulance, like the first time.
Oh yeah.
Then I felt, oh my god, I'm really not safe now. That's crazy because you always like heard it in movies and stuff like that, but now you hear it for real. So I felt like, oh my god, this is so cool.
You hear them here too, or do you hear them here?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
They're everywhere.
So I had that moment, and that's very different. And I mean, you're looking around and you see the firefighters and like the fire car. What do you call that?
Yeah, fire trucks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I mean, for me, that is like the big difference here. Like the ambulance stuff like that is very different. What is something more like? Yeah, the car.
Differences.
And,
I can't think of any right now.
like
If
in
we come up
general.
with more, we will mention
Exactly.
them.
Yeah. So we're living here in our home. Who are you living with?
I'm staying, or I have 2 host parents. I don't have any host siblings. But my host parents are very, very nice. I really, really like them. So, yeah. And
So you living like a long time for school? Like,
oh,
do you live close?
Yeah.
Or where?
I live close to school since I can bike there. It takes me about 15 minutes to bike to school. So, yeah, I live pretty close to school.
So do you do something with your family too, or?
Yeah, I mean, during or on weekdays, I get home at like 5:30. We have dinner together. Then I have to do my homework. But after that, we usually like hang out, watch TV, and then on weekends we we do things together. What about you, Anna?
Yeah, this is my home.
Yeah, we're at Anna's place now.
This is my my room. So I live with my host mom and host dad and my host sister. And they are really lovely. They are really lovely. I feel like they are my family. I can talk with them about everything, and we have fun together.
Mm-hmm.
We have, I have showed you a lot of like stuff. Like we have been in mountains and stuff like that, and today, me, Heidi, and Quinn went to a park or something to take pictures. Like, with beautiful leaves and stuff like that. It's autumn here, so.
And by the way, tonight we're gonna make meatballs for Anna's family and for ourselves too.
This is my first time. I talked about the meatballs like since I come here, and I haven't done them, and I feel so bad. But yeah,
tonight is the night.
Tonight is the night, and I mean I have cooked like Swedish pancakes, and they really love it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have them tomorrow morning.
Maybe. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So. That's something we're looking forward to.
Should we talk a bit about school, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
How
do you feel about school? It's a good question.
I think school is easier here than in Sweden. Definitely. What do you think?
You think so?
Yeah,
it's maybe easier, but we have a lot. I mean, a lot more homeworks here.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
surprised.
Crazy. Yeah, I mean,
I'm surprised. I thought the school here will be. I don't say that it's like harder here, but it's.
Yeah, they have much more homework, and the teacher.
I thought it was more easier here.
Yeah.
A lot easier, but we have a lot to do.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, that we have so much homework, but I feel like the teacher don't care if your homework is good or not. Just,
do them.
Yeah, hand them in on time and you'll get, like, a good grade. So...
Kind of, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the difference in Sweden, and I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, do your homework... Do it
on time. Hand it in on time, or hand them in on time, and you'll be fine. Totally fine.
Yeah, I mean that's a big part of the grade, like that you have your homework done.
Oh yeah, homework is like 80% of your grade. I feel like, and I
mean the test is
they count, but I mean you can make it up with your next homework assignment.
That's actually
hand in.
That's true. Or I mean, not really, but it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of homework. That's the point. I'm really surprised.
Yeah. And I guess you all know that, but here you call your teachers by their last name, not their first. So you say,
Mr. Smith. Yeah. So.
And there is a bell after or before and after every class. So
you have like 3 minutes between the classes.
It's very stressful.
Okay, I'm sorry. 4 minutes.
4.
So that's.
The bell rings, and
if you come late, I'm sorry, you need to talk.
Yeah, they will mark you absent if you're 2 minutes late.
No, they mark you absent if you're not in time at all.
Oh, okay.
Or my teacher. So
I don't have any experience of that actually.
I mean, no,
yeah, you are on time. I know.
I am in time.
Yeah,
I mean the hall between the classes is like
crowded.
Crazy.
Yeah,
it's people everywhere, and you kind of, I don't know, but you need to like run between the classes, and you must hurry because you're going to get problems.
Yeah, if you're late. Yeah.
So, and the classes. What classes do you take?
Okay, so I take 6 classes, and you can take 8 classes.
Or 8 periods. Do you have?
Yeah. 8 periods.
Yeah.
But I only have 6 periods, so I have 2 periods when I don't have any classes, so I can just do homework, which is very nice. So for my first period, I'm taking a class called Current World Affairs, and we're like talking about global issues, poverty, climate change, and so on. And my second period is pretty similar to my first one, so that's not super good. But the second one is called Literature and Composition for Social Action, and we're talking about issues there too, like homelessness, poverty, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm taking math, pre-calculus, psychology, anatomy with anatomy, and then U.S. history. What are you taking?
I'm taking my first period is Algebra 2. Math, exactly. Then I have actually theater, believe it or not, but I actually do. So right now we practice at a show, or not a show, but
a play?
I don't know if you can call it a play either, but you're going to have your speech or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Replique.
Lines.
Lines. Oh, thank you. I'm like, what? So yeah, we have lines as we go into perform. And
cool.
In Shakespeare.
Oh wow.
So
that's impressive.
I have a line from Herman. Is that right? I don't know. Herman?
I don't know.
Something like that. So yeah, we have. It's a lot of work there actually. So my first thought was like, oh, theater, it's simple and fun,
an easy class,
it is, but simple. No, not really, not really actually. So I do theater. It's fun. It's something new for me. It's totally new, but I have learned new stuff, things like that. So that's very funny or fun. But I always like mix that up.
Oh, me too.
Funny,
yeah,
that's something
you laugh at.
Exactly, and fun. That's something.
Yeah, I learned that.
Fun.
Yeah, I learned it a couple of weeks
See,
ago
we
too.
Still learning. So yeah, there's one period 2. Period 3 is sport medicine. That's the class that you're learning bones, muscles, joints, bones. Then we have practice CPR, stuff like that, and that's something I really looking forward to. That class, I think it's very funny or fun. Fun. And that's a class for me. I feel like that. I really feel like that. So
that's good.
Yeah. So I learned a lot there. Period 4. I have that off actually. That period is off for me, so that means like I can study that period or something as I usually do. So period 5 we have anatomy together. What are we doing there?
I don't even know. We're doing tissue.
About cells and now tissues.
Tissue, and we're gonna have a test next week.
Yes.
And yeah.
It's a lot of work there too, but that's also something we both want to be doctors, so that's perfect that we have each other there. And that was a question again. How did we match each other here?
How we met?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. So should I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I remember.
So we're doing cross country, as I told you earlier.
We're going to tell you more about that later.
So yeah, we're doing cross country, and at one of the first practices, I saw a girl. She was wearing a black singlet, and it said "New Body." On the back, and I was like, wow, do they have that brand in America too? So
because it's just in Sweden?
I thought it was a Swedish brand, but then I saw it here and I was like, oh, maybe they have it here too. So I went up to that girl and asked her, oh, wow, do you have New Body here in America too?
And that's me.
And then
I was the girl.
And then you were like...
So I was like, yeah, I'm from Sweden, I get it there from. And she's like, yeah, I'm also from Sweden! And we're like, what? So, but we actually don't speak Swedish to each other. Believe it or not, but we don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like when I speak Swedish, I need to, like, think before.
Yeah, we've become used to English.
Have you,
now.
like, get on the point or, like, that you feel like you're dreaming or thinking...
I don't know. I want to figure out if I dream in English or not. And like every morning when I wake up, I try to think if I dreamed in English or in Swedish, but I can't remember. So I don't know. But I mostly, or I don't know if I think in English or Swedish either. I think I mostly think in English, and then some words in Swedish that I don't know in English.
I mean, I guess it's coming.
Yeah. Do you think in English or in Swedish?
I think in both language. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a good question. I mean, we've been here 2 months, and I mean, we have kind of get used to it, but we have a lot to learn anyway.
Oh yeah,
it takes time, I guess. I mean,
yeah,
I feel like my English or my language have improved a lot. But yeah, I think about like both languages. Yeah, I think. So what did we talked about before? We can continue that.
Sorry. I think we talked about anatomy. Yeah,
anatomy, exactly. So that is period 5. Period 6 is Alice history. We had a trial. I always say trial. Trial, yes. And I was actually one of the judges, so that was really fun. It was an experience. It was
definitely,
fun. Yeah. I never understand how a trial goes, but yeah, it was really fun. Period 7, I have creative writing. We writing a lot, and I love to write. So that's very fun. Yeah. We have actually wrote a memoir now, and I wrote about my family, like how I left them.
Oh,
the airport, yeah.
Oh,
but yeah. So I like to write about feelings.
Oh
like
yeah,
that. Like stories.
Yeah.
I may be crazy, but I think it's fun. And then period 8, I have team sport, like gymnastik in Sweden.
PE.
PE, yeah. Not gymnastik. It's more like gympa. Yeah. Like gym, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool. Stuff like that. Like we try sports, like there you have teams.
And then every day after school ends at 3:10, and then at 3:30 practice starts.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
You go straight from your last class to the locker room, and you change, and then
cross country practice. We had actually that.
Yeah, the season
is over.
It ended.
That's very
today.
sad.
Yeah.
So are we going to tell them a little about that, maybe? Well, how did you feel about cross country?
I am so glad that I joined the cross country team, because first I was gonna play soccer, club soccer, so not for Puder, our school. But I'm so glad I joined a team that's connected to school, because I've gotten to know so many people through cross country, and I don't think I would have had any friends if I wouldn't have joined.
We didn't.
Yeah, we wouldn't have met, or maybe.
Yeah, okay. That's right.
Yeah, but it's a very good way to make friends. So I'm very glad I joined the team. What about you?
It is. It's actually a little bit fun. The first thing I thought about cross country, I mean, I didn't know what it was first, so my parents
just joined the team.
No, my parents actually explained for me what it was, and they you run, you get to meet and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh, sounds fun. I mean, I have ran a lot in Sweden, before, so
but
I felt
not in the team.
No, not at all. I ran by myself, exactly. But not this summer, it was the summer before. So I felt like, oh my god, I've done this before, it can't be so hard.
You came to the first practice.
Exactly. So I was very confident, and it's actually pretty fun. I was very confident, like, oh my god, this can't be so hard. I've done this before. Not this summer, but I mean, I can catch it up.
Yeah.
Pretty hard. It's easy. So the first practice,
I remember it so clearly.
It was
because I was not confident at all. I was so nervous because at Anna's first practice, we were gonna have a time trial where they time how fast you can run a 5 kilometer race, and I was super nervous, not confident at all, and I remember you tried to call me. You were like, in the beginning you're gonna breathe like this, and then we're gonna blah blah blah, and gave me a lot of advice. But then we started running, and we both were exhausted after 10 meters.
I don't think I ran 5 kilometers.
You didn't finish?
I don't. Think so.
I don't.
No, I don't remember. No, I did not. Oh my god, I was so angry that day. Oh my, that was something. So I need to tell you. So I mean, here you have. In Sweden, it's pretty.
We're at sea level in Sweden, but here we're I don't know. I think we're 1 kilometer or so.
Yeah.
Above sea level? Yeah, a kilometer above sea level.
But you call that something?
Elevation?
Thank you. That was actually I would tell you. So I began to run, and I felt like my lungs going to collapse soon. And my breast felt like, and my legs like screamed, and my head screamed, stop, 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 stop. And I don't think I even get like 2 kilometers.
Yeah, it's a huge difference.
we ran 3 miles here, and that's like 5 kilometers.
I think it's 3.2 miles, and that's 5 kilometers.
Okay. So I need to get water or something because I'm going to pass out soon. So after that practice, I didn't finish, and I was so angry at myself. Oh my god, I was so angry, and I was not so confident anymore after that practice. I felt okay. This is something we're going to work with. But we have improved.
Yeah, we've gotten better. And so every week we've had 2 hard practices and 2 easy runs, and then a meet every week, a competition.
Exactly.
But the season is over now, so winter season is coming up. So are you going to do any sport during winter?
I have actually thought about if I begin basketball again.
That's cool.
I have done that like a half a year in Sweden when I was 13 or something, like 2 years ago.
Cool.
But I didn't find the right group to practice with. But I think it's very fun.
And you're tall.
I'm tall. Okay, yeah.
So I mean,
I guess that's a good thing. Yeah.
I mean, basketball
it's
players
fun.
are
I think
tall.
it's a sport for me. So I want to practice basketball. Or you have actually the thought about beginning swimming?
Yeah, I might do swimming actually, which I never thought I would do.
Not either.
I haven't swum since I was 6, and I'm not good at all. But it's been so much fun being on a team, so I really want to do a team sport. Because first I thought I was just gonna run by myself, because I'm gonna play soccer in the spring. But I might do swimming instead.
I have thought about swimming too. I'm like a fish. I love water. I love swimming. It's so fun, I think. And that's something they said. Like when you're here, try to do something else, something new. I mean, I haven't practiced basketball at all, not so much at all, but I think it's very fun. Swimming, I have not done that at all. I mean, I've been in pools and things like that, but I have not swimming at all. So I have thought about that too. That's something I'm thinking about now. You need to decide pretty soon. But it's early mornings. It's practice is before school and
2 days a week. So
it's just 2.
Yeah, 2 days a week. Okay. Practice starts at 5:15 a.m.
I thought it was every day.
No, not every day.
Okay,
but it's good for me because I live like 1-2 minutes by car from the pool where practice is at.
That's good.
That's kind of nice.
That's good. But your parents need to...
Yeah, and that's also...
And my parents too,
yeah, I could probably bike there, which would take me 5 minutes, so then I wouldn't have to ask them for... Or, oh no, never mind. It's gonna be super cold. No, I can't bike. Oh well. Have to figure that out.
If I begin swimming, I need to ask my host mom, Heidi. I don't think she will be so glad at me.
Then you have to leave here like 4:45. I think she just got home. I think I heard her.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna make dinner as we said, so we should probably...
We had a really good time with cross country, yeah. I feel like we have improved a lot. I mean, from me, and I couldn't like run even 2 kilometers to actually run 5 kilometers. I think my last PR were 26.19. Can that be right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I improved my personal best with, I think, 4 minutes, so...
That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, so, I mean, cross country, that was something I think is really fun. I will continue with that, like, run by myself. And I really enjoy that. And the people there, if I didn't go to all the practice and like be at the team, I don't know actually what I will do that. Like all the friends I have, and
totally,
yeah, I don't know about that, but
we'll see.
We will figure it out, I guess, what we're going to do. So, friends, school, cross-country team.
What about some weird questions that we've gotten?
Weird questions from families and friends, yeah.
Here, we've gotten a few, just dumb questions about Sweden.
So, what do you get?
So a girl asked me, for example, it's not like a very big question, but she asked me if there is Swedish music, if we have Swedish musicians.
No, we have not.
No.
No. Yes, we have. Yes, we have Swedish music.
What about you? What do people ask you?
Like, my sister, she asked if we had microwave. Microwaves. Microwave. Oh my god, microwave in Sweden. I'm like, yeah, we have. And even my Keith, my dad, he's like, do you have water sprinklers in Sweden? And I'm like, and he said like, no, you're probably not. But yes, we have. Why shouldn't we? So that's really funny.
And people have asked us if we have McDonald's, if we have just different restaurants.
Yeah, I mean like
and different
Espresso House is Starbucks here, and the Starbucks here is like the thing.
Yeah, really. But there are lots of local coffee shops too, but Starbucks is definitely a big thing.
But Starbucks and food. How do you think about food?
Food. I'm eating healthier than I thought I would. What about you? Or no, the food I'm eating is healthier than I thought it would be, but I'm eating a lot of desserts. So, yeah. Overall, I'm not eating healthy. What about you?
I mean, we haven't ran a lot too, so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's kind of okay.
5-6 times a week, so I hope we're good.
Yeah. Yeah, like 6.
Yeah, 6. Yeah.
No, but, I mean, I would say you. What did I say? I would say, oh my god, I don't know what I got that from. USA, US history. Jesus, how hard can it be? So in USA, it's, I mean, how we see it at USA in Sweden is kind of like fat. Eat a lot of fast things. Yeah, fast food. But And yeah, it's kind of how can you say this in a nice way?
Have you eaten a lot of fast food?
It's more fast food here and in Sweden, if you say like that. I mean, now today I'm very grateful, like that I had actually like real dinner every evening home in Sweden. I mean, we have it here too, but it's maybe more like when you're going somewhere with your family or something, you maybe just stay with Five Guys or something. But
do you eat a lot of ice cream too? Yeah,
I do.
It's hard to avoid.
But ice cream I ate a lot in Sweden too. So.
Oh well.
Oh my god! It was actually something funny as Heidi said. She's just like, Anna, I'm not going to buy more ice cream because you just eat it up. And I'm like, oops.
Oh, that's funny.
So yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. But I guess I should maybe eat a little bit less now when
we're only here for 10 months.
Yeah. I mean, I was really scared, like, that you actually, your wife, like,
that you would gain weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't think so, actually.
Good.
Like, yeah, like Coke, like Coca-Cola, and things like that. Sure, it's more here, but I don't drink so much.
I don't drink soda.
Yeah.
Okay. But, is that it for today? For this time?
You know that we actually post this video after the homecoming because we should.
That's true.
Talk about it. I guess you maybe want to hear about it because this is a pretty big thing here in USA. You hear it? Mm-hmm. You hear that? USA.
Yeah, homecoming. It was like not really a month ago, 3 weeks ago now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went with a group of girls and we got ready together at one of the girls' places. Mm-hmm. For like 4 hours, and then we went out to dinner at an Italian restaurant, and the food was delicious. And then we went to the dance where we met you and your group.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about your
homecoming? My homecoming. I mean, the week.
Oh yeah.
The week, like that we.
The week before.
Needed to. Yeah, I mean the homecoming dance was at Saturday.
Yeah.
And the week before in school, we needed to dress up and things like that. And I mean, the first day I took pretty serious. What was the first day? Like,
I think it was Colorado Day.
Yeah, you're right. Like Colorado t-shirt or something. After that, we had athletics or...
Oh, yeah. Athlete versus mathlete.
Exactly. And I actually dressed up as a rider. So I have actually used my riding stuff, like helmets and stuff like that once. So that's good, I guess. Yeah. So I went around there with helmet and riding boots.
That was funny.
No one dressed up. Yes, it's really bad. I know. Yes, I know. It's really
was
bad.
Fun. It was good that you went all in.
Just me, it felt like, and that's so typical me. But whatever. So I mean, the week was not so big thing about it.
Not really, no. But it was a fun week.
Saturday, we went for a race first.
Oh yeah,
with the cross country team.
That's right.
And then we went home, took a shower, went to friends, and did us ready, I guess, and took pictures.
Oh yeah, we did that too.
I will show you the pictures later. And then we went to the restaurant first, and then to the dance. And I must say something. I mean, the dance, like the music,
not so good.
If you want to go to good party, go to Sweden. I mean, the parties there and the music is so much better. Oh my god. I mean, it's bad here. Can you say so?
I guess so.
Yeah, it's really bad. But it was fun.
It was very fun.
It was fun. It was nice to meet new people.
Oh yeah,
we danced a lot. Anyway, with bad music. Was there something more?
Can't think of anything right now.
No. I mean, if you want to hear more about this, that you want us to do one more video or something, I maybe do one by myself or something. You don't want to?
Oh, I can do another one. For sure.
Yeah, this was actually fun. This is my first time, but
so comment down below. No, just kidding.
So are we going to do the whole thing? Oh, follow me on Instagram. No, thank you.
No. Just kidding.
If you want to do that, I mean, comment.
If you have a question, but
yeah,
otherwise,
do that.
Just watch this and hopefully you enjoyed.
Hopefully.
Okay.
But I hope you had it good there in Sweden.
Time for us to have some ice cream.
Oh yes. Oh yes. So I hope you enjoyed this and that you're still alive there in Sweden and that Russians have attacked you or something. No, just kidding.
Hope everything is awesome with all of you.
Yeah. I really miss you guys home there. I mean, I'm coming back soon.
We'll be back.
After some years.
Oh yeah. After another 2 years for you.
Wow. No, 1 actually.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, 1 in South Africa. So.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
But I hope everything is good, and I will be better at blogging. Update you. I promise. I promise you that, guys. I'm sorry, but I will. I'm sorry. Okay, so have a great time. It was fun.
Yay! Bye.
Have a good night.